kids, I hope you enjoyed the story time from last video, and of course do click here to watch if you missed it, as today it will be an Hermès unboxing of all the goodies I managed to secure from the Faubourg and Sevres store. This is my first Hermès haul from the flagship store and also from an Hermès boutique, so it means a lot to me. For those of you new here, hello, my name is Lokie and I love chit-chatting about Hermès, vintage luxury and leathers. Most of my Hermès goodies are pre-loved, so this haul, fresh from boutique, means so much to me. If you enjoy content like this, then I hope you subscribe to my channel and join my corner where we explore Hermès and luxury bit by bit. Sometimes I do tech videos and grill videos as well and poke fun at a few things that catches my eye, so come join Lokie's journey. I must admit that my Hermès wishlist has doubled since I first stepped into the flagship store at Faubourg, having been able to see full collection of bags, colors, leathers and silks up close has widened my eyes about Hermès and captivated my heart and of course my wallet. Well, I managed to bag a few hot items on my very first day there, so are you ready? I have previously unboxed all of these items before just to double check they are the right size and the right item before I left, so all of them are without the ribbons. Well, no prizes for guessing, but from my story time, you can figure out what these items are. So the first is this. Comes in this really cute, beautiful box, and can you guess? Okay. Can you guess? Can you guess? Can you guess? This is of course, a scarf. Really beautiful, beautiful scarf. Let me see if I got it the right way up. Is it the right way up? Oh my god. This is the double-faced tiger Royale in size 90 in the multicolor rose and blue version. The meaning of double-faced also means that this one scarf has two different colorways, and if I flip it around, it looks this color on the other side. Isn't it gorgeous? So the color that captivated me most is the multicolor one on this side, while the flip side is more pink, red, orange, and warmer summer tones. I tried to ask the SA how they produce such double-faced scarf, and she whispered, "It's a secret." Well, I feel super lucky to have purchased this very last piece among the 3 Hermès boutiques in Paris. Although I did see them in the online store, but I was quite set on purchasing it myself in store. As we know, Hermès has a few repeated themes for scarves being reinterpreted over time, like animals with the leopards, tigers, elephants, the automobile theme with vintage carriages in cars. There is also the equestrian theme featuring horses and equestrian parts. Somehow this Tiger Royale scarf is quite special to me. This scarf was designed by Christian Verzels in 1977, showcasing the majestic tiger fanned by 2 golden palms. This particular design has been meticulously redesigned with a ballpoint pen, which we can see the very fine lines and expression on the tiger and the surrounding palms. Well, I can foresee myself popping this up as a scarf display or even to wear it as a pop of color. Let's try it on, shall we? It's so gorgeous. I really like, how the blue accents against the pink border. So I really like the colorful part of this scarf. How cool is this? Isn't it nice? Oh my god, I love it. Alright, so that's piece number 1. Now my next scarf, which I have been eyeing for a very long time, but is always sold out at the local boutique, is this. Drum rolls, drum rolls. Oh my god, I love this. So this is the 90 centimeter scarf. Let's get it out so you can see. Oh my god, this is the 90 centimeter scarf called the Duo Cosmic. Well, I'm so glad I waited for this trip because somehow I had a feel that they will definitely have them in stock. I was previously convinced that the pink is nice and sought after by the SA in Singapore, but a part of me was still hoping for this colorway, which is the caramel, orange and green. Somehow I am drawn to the very intricate designs and color blends of the scarf, especially the orange with this shimmery gold on the borders. I love the story behind the scarf, which is the concept of Aun, which is the beginning and end of everything. If you look hard enough, you can see the yin and yang in the form of a couple. Well, the designer of this scarf is a Japanese by the name of Kohei Kiyomori, and you can see influence of Japanese culture and traditional kimono details within the scarf. Well, the tiger, where is that tiger? Okay, so the tiger is here. So the tiger embodies courage and it adorns the man's jacket. Wow, there is a peony flower. So the peony flower is this one. The peony flower is a symbol of perfection and it touches the turban head of the lady. To me, there is so much meaning in this scarf, and technique-wise, it is so intricate and complex. This is definitely a very beautiful artwork, and I'm so glad to add this piece to my scarf collection. Oh my god, she's gorgeous. Shall we try it as well? I've seen a few scarf enthusiasts and on Instagram, and the way they style this scarf is so beautiful. I really love the colorways. Most of the essays that I saw at the Hermès FSH boutique has this scarf as part of their uniform, and you know, it's so beautiful. I mean, I'm just loosely tying it, probably not the right way, but you can imagine how it looks. Isn't it gorgeous? Like the orange and the gold is such a very neutral color, very subtle but very classy. What do you think? That's my second piece. Now let's jump to the last square box. Any guesses, guys? Okay, hold your breath because she is going to be so gorgeous. A bit of background first. But this piece was not on my original wish list. In fact, it was love at first sight that I picked it up, and I am so glad I did. Are you ready? Here you go! Oh my god! So same thing, the ribbons, but look at this, guys. It says Carre marble silk. Are you prepared? Are you prepared? Oh my god, look at this. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Let me get the box away first. Ta-da! She's beautiful. So this is a very special limited edition design of the bride's gala in the Japanese silk marbling in the size 90 centimeters. This is the gorgeous scarf that was sitting in the display that I couldn't resist. When I found out that she had the Jacquard embroidering, I got really excited. I'm not sure whether you can see it on the video, but I'll definitely put a small snippet here for you to appreciate. So I got really excited And the SA could tell as well because we suddenly clicked on so many levels. I told her about my fascination about the Jacquard embroidering, and it was so rare that Hermès makes a Jacquard scarf. Only more recently do I see more Jacquards in their silk designs. There was a scarf blog I shared before in the Hermès scarf I found at the auctions video, and of course I will share that again if you missed it. I will put the link down in the description section below so all of you can go have a read. This scarf blog also shares about interesting Jacquard details that Hermès has previously used before. In fact, on further reading, the bee motif and the bee Jacquard was in production way back in the 1960s, depicting the Napoleonic age, an item symbolic of Napoleon himself. And interestingly, the bee has been around since a long time ago. Anyhow, how precious is this scarf? The SA mentioned that the FSH boutique was only given 5 of this limited edition piece, and she only had 2 left, which was on display. Of course, I secured this piece without much hesitation and didn't even ask the price, but it is worth it. Somehow the silk marbling looked so familiar to me, but I just couldn't pinpoint where I have seen this color blend before. Only did I realize that the marble silk is a very special silk print technique Hermès has adopted from this dyeing trade in Kyoto, Japan, which I have seen in a video before. I will link that video down below as well because it is just so precious to know how this technique is done, and it seems like only one family left in Japan still holds the secret to this dyeing trade, which involves creating the mold and mixing the colors and piecing them together to create patterns like this. All in all, the marble silk printing showcases the complexity of the trade, the end result of perfection and decades of tradition mixed with innovation. I'm so glad to score this gorgeous scarf, which has come a long way in its making. Although my scarf collection is small, these pieces are definitely highly valued to me and are pieces I would love to keep forever. What do you think, guys? It is gorgeous and beyond. In fact, I can see that the print of this is premium. It is so gorgeous. I love the blends. Look at that. And now the 4th piece comes in this tiny little box. Would you like to give a guess? Well, I have been thinking about this piece for a very long while, and like I said, the Hermès boutique in Singapore usually doesn't have this piece in stock to try, so I decided to try my luck at the flagship store in Paris, and ta-da! My very own Chandon in sterling silver. Remember from the storytime video, my SA and I had so much fun trying out the sizes. Much as he was impressed with my size, I was very impressed with the selection and sizes he had. I decided to size up a little in case I got fatter when I returned to Singapore due to the heat and the weather. Wow, gorgeous, gorgeous! Now this gorgeous piece is an iconic Hermès item and is easily recognized, and apparently its design is inspired by ship anchor chains. And when I was about to leave, the SA told me about a very hot selling item and always out of stock at FSH. And since I was quite petite in my sizing, I have a larger selection that was available and in stock for me. Well, this item wasn't on my initial wish list, and I probably would have missed it anyway, but it was one of the pieces on his tray, and if I didn't try it, I probably wouldn't know how lovely it looked. And this is none other than... hang on, none other than this one. Wanna guess? Ta-da! This is the Hermès crochet ring in medium size. Similar to the other ring, its design is inspired by ship anchor chains, and its toggle clasp is so iconic of Hermès. Interestingly, I always thought a chunky ring wouldn't fit me, but this ring proved me wrong. The silver and the chunky hardware gives that edgy vibe to any look. I also noticed that from the toggle to the chains is loose. I'm not sure if I can show you here, but I'll put probably a snippet of the video up close here. And then it transitions to a little more solid at the back. The overall look of this ring took me by surprise and I like it. I will try it for you. There you go! Isn't it nice? Overall, I was on a lucky streak on my first day in Paris and my first time at the Faubourg flagship store, and I am so happy to have bagged these pieces. Well, we have come to the end of this unboxing today, and as you can tell, I enjoy taking my time learning about and appreciating each new piece in my collection. I understand some people may do frenzy hauls and unboxings, which is also fun, but I enjoy taking it slow and enjoying my haul bit by bit. I hope you enjoyed my first Hermès haul from Paris and me making sense of these pieces. I hope you lend your support to my little channel and subscribe because it will mean the world to me. Do also remember to hit that bell because I have very exciting content coming up you won't want to miss. Take care and goodbye, queens!